Hello everyone, my name is Deges and I am recording this video for Fort Hays State University AEP800VD. This is for Module 5, New Technology in the Classroom. And so the first type of technology that I'd like to introduce you to is Canva. So I'm already on the website here. So Canva is something that I use every day for my business. You can see in the mix, plastered pretty much all over this screen right now. That's my in-home bakery that I have. So I use Canva to create all of my images for that. But it's also something that you can see I've used it to create invites for birthday parties, to post rodeo, a Christmas party, and even a fundraiser flyer. So that's really very versatile. This is my personal page, but I use this a lot in the classroom as well. So this video is designed for coworkers or other teachers to help teach you just briefly how easy Canva is to use and how you can implement it in your classroom. So my standards that I want to go ahead and touch on is ISTE 6C, which is creating learning opportunities that challenge students to use a design process. So I think this is really important because when students use this, they really are able to be creative, but they have to have some sort of process behind that as well. And then the second standard for coaches is 3B, which is maintain and manage a variety of digital tools for teacher and student use. So like I said, I use this in my business, but I use this as a teacher as well. I use it to make flyers for my classroom or to send information to administrators. But I have my students use it for, instead of writing a paper, I would say, okay, go on Canva and create an infographic. And so then, it's a little more fun for them as well. Being in business, have a little bit more flexibility where I don't have to have them submit that in a paper. So what's really cool in Canva is that they have templates for you for pretty much everything. So I'm going to go on here and I'm actually going to click on the social media. They have a ton more different options that you can actually pick from. So you can build a resume on here, a certificate, a magazine cover. I've had kids redesign magazine covers before. Infographics, collages. I mean, it's really endless on the different opportunities here. So I'm going to click on the social media one. And so you can see over here on the left that there are a ton of different templates for you to pick from. And I mean, anything from birthdays to just, hey, let's have a party, to a sale, whatever it may be. So I actually want to create a little image for you. I'm recording this on Thanksgiving morning, so I want to do a little happy Thanksgiving post. I like to typically start off with my background first, just because, I don't know, I guess it's just kind of what I do. So I'm a polka dot person, so I'm going to click on this polka dot one over here. So it does show up gray, but if you click on it, you can actually change the image of it. I'm actually just going to go in here into the plus and kind of create my image, create my color based on what I want. Looking for a dark orange here. There we go. So then, so I have my background. I can always go back and change it. Like I said, I just kind of like to do it first so I get an idea of what I'm working with. I'm going to come over here to text and add some text. So they have all these different already pre-designed. So I'm actually going to click on this Parmesan cheese one. It's a really fun print. And what's really cool about Canva is you can actually group items together. So you can see that when I move this, it's grouping it together. If I click on it over here in the top right, it's going to say ungroup. So I'm actually going to ungroup it to show you exactly what happens. Now they're separate. So I'm actually not going to use this part right here, so I'm going to go ahead and delete it. There's just a quick little delete button. So I'm going to erase this. Happy Thanksgiving. So I'm actually going to do it in 2 lines. So now I have my Happy Thanksgiving. I can always come up here if I want to change my font, if I want to do something different. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. I'm actually going to try 100 and see if it'll fit on there. Yeah, there we go. So what's really cool too is that you can, if you kind of move it, you can see those purple lines there, but it actually helps you center it exactly. I'm going to reposition it just a little bit and angle it. Okay, so now I have my Happy Thanksgiving, but I want a little bit more. I want some images. So we're going to come over here to Elements. You can upload photos yourself. If you go to Uploads, you can see all the different things that I've uploaded and input into images. You can import them directly from Facebook, or you can just use their images that they already have. So I'm just going to come up here and I'm going to search. Let's search fall. and let's see what comes up. So we have some different leaves, some acorns. You can see that some of them are free and some of them are not. So we're going to do a pie, because who doesn't love pie? So put a little pie on there. What's really cool now is that you can actually see that should go. That one's not going to go. We're going to click on this one. So now we have a leaf in here. So on some of the images, they let you actually change the color. So this is one right here where up here in the top left, I can actually change the color. So, I mean, that's obviously going to blend in with my background. So we're going to undo that. I'm actually going to try to match this blue that's down below. Get a little bit of that blue. So if I want multiple of these, I can copy it. I can also kind of flip it. I can move it back if I needed to, so it shows up behind something. All right, so now there's my Happy Thanksgiving post. It's really easy just to download. You just download. You can save it as whatever type you need. Not all computers can download a PNG, so double check that before, and then you're good to go. So again, this is Deges and teaching you all about Canva, how teachers can use it in the classroom. It's really easy to use, and it's something that I know your students will love, and I think you will love it as well for creating things to help your classroom. So I hope you guys enjoyed.